Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm doing a reading for sign of Taurus, and keep in mind that this does not resonate for every Taurus. If you like a personal reading, it's going to be the first link in the description down below. Repeat that, first link in the description down below for a personal reading. You'll also find a bunch of other things there in the description. You can find my Etsy shop, which has my tarot and my oracle cards on there. A bunch of things there on my Etsy shop in the description down below. Alright, just definitely go check that out. You can also find my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All of that's in the description down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. Do appreciate donations here. So, Taurus, let's see what Spirit has in store for yourself, and if it is your birthday, happy birthday, Taurus. Let's see. Number 34 with loss, lack, fear, victimization. Number 19 with death and rebirth, darkness to light. Number 20 with innovation, new creations. Number 8 with divine masculine, electric active power. Number 18, bright heart light, open connections. Number 38 with sensuality, feminine wisdom, passion. Number 2 with courage, strength, fierceness, family. And then we have number 35 with clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, trust. Okay, Taurus, look at this. So we have a rebirth happening, stepping more into the light. Heart, it's being more open up, stepping into that more sensual side. Alright. You're creating something new here. Alright, and letting go of the feeling of loss. The lion looks ahead to the time before him with a tranquil courage, ready for anything. He reveals that an important event is on the horizon for you. The situation may require you to summon up your courage and perhaps even take a risk. The lion is known as the king of the beasts because his mighty roar and regality. The situation facing you may involve direct action or strong communication of some sort. You must have the courage to express your truth and make your desires known, and to take action on your own behalf, no matter what or whom you're dealing with. The word courage comes from the French word for the heart. This card is telling you that even if you feel uncertain or frightened in the past, you now have the strength of heart to face your life with self-actualized clarity. Whether it's regarding a relationship or a situation at work or at home, the courage you engage in or expression of your truth now will be blessed by the purity of your own divine heart. A lion is a social animal that lives in family groups, so on a practical level, this card may be sending a message regarding that experience. You may need to care for a family member or encourage them to take greater care of themselves. A new member of the family may also be coming your way. There's an affirmation. I bring the courage of my soul to all the issues of my life. I stand in my true power now and always. Number 8 is the next one. Divine masculine here. This is the card of Sirius. Master of resurrection. He heralds a time of active, creative energy in your life. He fuses his own inner light with the powerful and internal vibration of the universal consciousness, being newly empowered in every cell, in every thought. The hawk that sits on his shoulders has a strong life force and intense energy. This card indicates that you are entering this field of expansive energy at this time. In flight, the hawk has great vision and the ability to communicate with the spirit of creation. And this is an important message for you. You are moving into a time of great creative and productive energy, so let yourself consider what project or activity is calling to your soul, whether it's a new business or novel or work of art. Now is the time to focus on this type of endeavor. Your own resonance vibrates with an absolutely electric connection with the universal inspiration and accelerated action. In fact, you may emerge from this time feeling not only reinvigorated, but also reinvented. On a personal level, this card could signify an approaching relationship with a man. It may also be a new romance, or it could be a strong friendship or business connection. This man brings fresh ideas and dynamic energy into your life, so be conscious of any new opportunities. Remember, as you receive the guidance and support, always maintain your own creative intention and listen to your own intuitive voice. Here's an affirmation. As I connect with the creative force in the universe, my own creativity expands and thrives. This peaceful yet powerful priestess of the heart comes to you to bring you unbounded hope and meaningful connections. She's emerging from the forest where the lush green vegetation grows all around her. Like the woman pictured here, a brilliant radiance is sourced at your own heart center, with rays reaching out to you to the world. Even if you try to contain it, your soul light is energetically vibrant and always longing to connect. This marks a time of opening up for you. You may have been feeling disconnected or isolated lately by your own choosing or due to circumstances outside of your control. Either way, you're getting ready to come out of the trees and forge a profound soul-to-soul connections that enrich your life and bring you into alignment with the universal fields of unlimited abundance. This is a powerful card of manifestation when you open your heart to receive from and to give to others. The universe itself sends kindred souls willing to share their heart light, assistance, and solutions with you. On a purely practical level, this card could portend blossoming friendships and perhaps new love on the horizon. It's time to release your hesitation, let yourself trust, and open up to the honoring support all around you. Here's an affirmation. I'm willing to connect. I open my heart and my life to love and caring friendships my spirit desires and deserves. Since this card indicates that a time of closure and great transition is at hand. This may seem like a relatively minor event, or maybe something big, like the ending of a relationship, a job, or a long-time residence. Remember, however, this card signifies important change. Even out of the most difficult experience or the deepest darkness comes a new life filled with light and unexpected blessings. The Black Panther is a symbol of power through transformation. Although the panthers here are intense, they bring the mystical message that you have the power to let go of your fear of the unknown. When you do so, you'll come out of the darkness enlightened and wake up to a newly conscious life. The Panther Priestess, dressed in white, comes to tame the difficult energies within this transition. She carries the antler totem icon of clear perception, and she directs you to open your awareness to the new opportunities coming your way. Any change that may present itself should be considered from a spiritual point of view. Look within. Whether you're dealing with a lost job or the shifting or ending of a relationship, there's a deeper message or lesson in the experience. Trust in yourself and in the future. For you are stronger and more resourceful than you realize. Your personal power is charged with the energy of your eternal spirit. It will light the darkness and carry you forward into a truly wonderful new life. Here's an affirmation. I turn to my internal soul for power and direction. I fearlessly face the future. Number 20. The priestess of the mind extends her hands upward, the light from her palms sending two hawks flying in opposite directions. Beautiful golden orbs hover over and around her head, marking a time of great confidence and mental activity for you. You are being guided by Spirit to explore new directions of invention and creation. Your invention may come in the form of a wide variety of endeavors, such as a new business, a medical discovery, a new computer game, or the founding of a charitable agency. Anything from musical composition to real estate development could be among the types of innovations springing to your mind at this time. You may even be thinking about going to school for a special degree or certification. If so, know that you are certainly capable of achieving it. You may find yourself conflicted as you consider two very different paths, both brimming with potential. The hawks, birds of prey in war, represent the inner battle regarding your choices, but your confusion is only preventing you from taking action in either direction. A nagging voice of self-doubt may be keeping you on the fence, but note how the priestess heart glows with confidence. This card is saying that you now have the power to make a decision and see it through. Trust in yourself and let yourself receive the guidance and information all around you. Your mind is sparkling with lights of new ideas. Listen to your heart about which path to follow. Here's an affirmation. I open my mind to the pipeline of new ideas available to me now. I know I am capable of both initiative and follow through. Oracle of Delphi gazes into her scrying bowl, patiently waiting for the images to take shape. She knows that a message is coming, so she remains peaceful and unafraid. There are 2 steps to her process, however. Once she receives the information, which often comes in forms of a riddle, she must interpret its meaning. This process applies to your intuitive experience as well. Whether you realize it or not, you do have the ability to receive important messages from Spirit. You also have the wisdom to make accurate interpretations. This card is telling you it's time to let go of old doubts and open up to your clairvoyant process. Like the Oracle with her scrying bowl, you might find it helpful to use specific books and techniques. Perhaps you will be called to read oracle cards or pursue mediumship. Whatever form your intuitive process may take, let yourself be a trusting receiver. Then, take your time to interpreting the message. It may seem complex at first, like you're putting together pieces of a jigsaw puzzle together. But if you relax and let go of the need to perform and the need to be right, soon the answers you seek will become clear. There is something you must know about your oracle powers. There is no wrong seeing. Everything exists in energetic potential. As energy changes, the output or the outcomes you see will change as well. Be open to receiving and patient in your interpretations. Trust yourself, for you are the oracle of your internal life. Here's an affirmation. More and more, I trust my own intuitive process. I open to Spirit's guidance and understanding the messages I receive. Look at the Taurus. You are becoming more open. All right, you're transitioning more into light, so you can receive these intuitive messages from Spirit more and more, even from Sirius over here, which is appearing as your divine masculine, Taurus, and the priestess. Majestic tiger gazes to the right, into your future, alerts new adventures and passions about to be awakened in your life. His thick coat and muscles relay a classic expression of sensuality and movement. This energy is present for you too. It's time to open up to the more sensual side of life, to touch, taste, see, and hear with a heightened appreciation and awareness. The tigers call you to slow down and really experience the joys of the senses. Savor every moment of a beautiful scene, a sweet taste, or a tender touch that sparks soul appreciation. The resulting energetic momentum brings you in alignment with beauty and bliss of the universe. In addition, a more passionate sensuality may be on the rise. Don't dismiss the potential for sacred excitement and increased sexuality. The tiger totem also brings messages of feminine wisdom and devotion, for tigeresses are devoted mothers. This may foretell a period of dedicating more time to your family, or even a new devotion to the needs of your own inner sweet child. Listen to your intuition in these and all matters. This wisdom is alive in you and ready to advise. Don't be fooled, however, by the rise of the feminine. Your gentle nature is matched by great power at this time. Tigers often hunt at night, so you may experience an increase in evening activities, both social and professional. You might also be feeling more adventurous and more willing to take risks. In fact, you may now find yourself becoming more passionate about great many things. Enjoy your newfound zest for life. Here's an affirmation. I am open to the joyous experience that all my senses bring. New adventures bring me a greater passion for life. Alright, Taurus is telling you to be open so you can receive these messages here, opening that heart, so you can really receive these intuitive messages from Spirit and maybe even create something new in your life. Alright? So let's get some runes for charms for yourself. We have the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey. We have Hathor. We have Ra. We have Anubis. It's Egyptian snake goddess. And then we have this white raven, which represents peace, protection, cleansing, purification, all that good stuff there. And then we have this moth girl, which you're connected to. Now the moth is connected to the moon, so you're connected with the moon quite heavily, Taurus. Moth is also spiritual initiation and transformation, awakening of psychic gifts and abilities, which we do see that here. So you are going through spiritual initiation and transformation. Things are coming more into flow now because of it. There's also fertility there, Taurus. So that's all I have for you. And like I said, first link in the description down below for a personal reading. Also go to my Etsy shop. Go in there, go buy something. Really appreciate that. If you want to see more content, don't forget to like, subscribe. Bye, guys.